Hi guys, I'm Marley Silva and welcome back to my channel and my social media. My hair looks crazy and I look crazy, but that's okay. I feel like being crazy today. So it's 25 degrees and like low-key I'm actually sweating. It's September 9th and it's so hot out still. Like it's literally so hot out. But this is for all of you ASMR heads. Oh my god, I can't wait to edit this. It's gonna be so funny. There is nothing like an iced Coke. Oh my god. Oh. Amazing. So hi guys. Today is my Friday. It's actually Monday, but today is my Friday. Oh, it's been like such a long week, but I feel happy and I feel inspired, and I'm trying to like hold on to the journey as hard as I can, because I just know that like what I'm thinking is going to lead me in the right direction, even if it's not right away and even if it takes time. I'm going to get there. Crazy. So let's chat. So yeah, today was the Apple event. I caught it briefly, and okay, so the Series 10 in jet black I think was probably one of the best things that they could have done. Bringing back the jet black was genius. So whoever's on the Apple Watch 10 team, like 10 million check marks. The jet black Series 10 is just gorgeous. Like when I saw that, I was like, it was just such a win. Like it was just so good, so good, so good. The Ultra 2 in black titanium, it's bittersweet for me because it's gorgeous, but it's the exact same watch that I have. I have the natural titanium Ultra 2 that came out last September, and they released the exact same Ultra 2 spec-wise in a color black. So that really irks me because when I bought the Ultra 2, like when it was like before it was launched, I wanted the jet black. I wanted a black one or like a colored one, just like honestly probably a black one. Any color really that was not the normal titanium, like maybe a black probably. I had wanted that so bad, and when they released just an upgraded version with the same color and no other colors, I was really disappointed. And then, you know, the strap that it came with was like an athletic one. It was just such a, for me in so many areas. And I love my Ultra 2, like I literally love it so much, but the release of the black one with the Marley's stainless steel band is a year late. Like it's a year late, because for me, after it was launched and I did my unboxing on YouTube, I literally commented on it. I literally commented on it being like, the sport band I'm never gonna use. It feels cheap. I don't like the feeling of it. It's scratchy. It's just not my vibe. I'm the type of girl that works out in a stainless steel band, and I don't know. It's just weird that it like took me saying that for there to be change, which at the same time is like actually stunning and kind of funny. But no, the black one with the black band, like it was, I'm not lying, like it was released perfectly. It was exactly everything that it should be. It's gorgeous. And the fact that they're offering a black version with the band is even more beautiful. But it just sucks because it's like, if I was purchasing that a year ago, that's what I would have expected. A different color option and a stainless steel band. Like not everyone wants a sports band that are all like super ugly. Like You know what I mean? And then I have to purchase another one. So I wear a stainless steel titanium band on my titanium Apple Watch, and I love it. Like, it's something I had to do for myself because it's just, who else is gonna do it? But yeah, seeing the black one release with the black band, it's definitely a win, and I'm happy to see it, and I love that. But it is a year late in my opinion, because, you know, that would have been where I would have gave my money last year. And the fact that it's like a different color in the band that I had been talking about literally a year ago, it just feels a year late. So that's my opinion. That's my 2 cents. That's my prerogative. As for this iPhone 16, I didn't really see the colors too much, but I saw the different camera lenses, and I saw that it came with the action button as well as the camera. So it's super stunning that they included that on the base model. I'm very impressed with that. And what else? Oh yeah, the intelligence on that one too. Super, super, super cool. Baseline 16 is probably where you're gonna get your money's worth this year. I glossed over the AirPods, like boring, whatever. And then I think I literally saw on TikTok, I didn't even watch the event because like it wasn't something I was like, oh my God, I need to watch it. Like, which is weird for me because usually I feel that way. I watched the watch part and then I like dip. But the AirPods I like did not even watch. And then the AirPods Max, I saw they released the exact same model with different colors. I don't know how I feel about it. I appreciate the other colors. Like, I think it's awesome for everybody that there's more colors, but I think the fact that there's no new features or things being changed or added or improved, and there's just a new color thrown out a year later, like that almost seems kind of retroactive, or like it just seems kind of like a back step, because I understand that like the developer conference is like once a year, and like there's so much evolution that has to happen in that year to release a new model. I get it. But like, if you're gonna like upgrade AirPods Max that haven't been touched in years and throw new colors out, it kind of seems like a slap in the face for people that were really excited for like updates and changes and stuff. I know that they're obviously in the pipeline and things are gonna get changed in the future, but it just seems kind of like, I don't know. It just seems kind of like what it is. It just seems like a color throw out. That's all it is, you know? And then for the 16 Pro Max, I haven't been this disappointed in a release of a phone since the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And that is like so rude and so blunt, but I own the 14 Pro Max in deep purple. And when this came out, I literally, I'm not kidding, I cried during the keynote. I remember sitting on my couch with my ex-boyfriend, and when they showed the deep purple and the dynamic island, I started bawling because I had a 12 Pro at that time, and I knew that this was gonna be my upgrade. Like, I knew for a fact that I was gonna be dropping some cash on this phone, which I dropped a shit ton, honey, because I got the 512 gig. And I bought it outright. This is probably one of my best investments. And it's funny because my Apple Care on this ends September 15th of my 2-year package. Like, I've owned this phone for 2 years. And I just got this express replaced a month ago because I shattered it and there was like battery issues. And, you know, obviously my coverage ends, but I'm going to be doing it monthly for probably another year just because of how much I love this phone. And this is so not like Marley. Like, I have upgraded my phones every 2 years since high school, which sounds crazy and sounds super entitled. And I think this is actually really, really helpful for people that are watching. They're not just like, oh, she's bashing things. Like, I'm actually giving you advice from someone that cares. So probably cares too much. So, you know, since I had a 5, I had a 6, I had a 7, I had a 10, and then I went to a 12 Pro. And for someone that upgrades like religiously every 2 years, I literally still have the 14 Pro Max. I love this phone so much. I love it so much. And the 15 Pro series, 15 Pro and 50 Pro Max and 16 Pro and 60 Pro Max are literally a snooze fest to me. And when I saw the 16 Pro Max in the desert sands color or whatever they called it this year, it literally looks like a cheap rose gold iPhone 6. when I saw it, I was like, it was like, I can't imagine like being in like a color editor or like looking at metals in real life and being like, yeah, that's the one, you guys. Like I was expecting a product red, probably like a really dark maroon, like, yeah, like literally exactly like a super dark maroon titanium. That would have been something to sway me and to sway my cash. You know what I mean? Like if like when they dropped the purple one with the dynamic island, I'm not a purple girl. When I saw it, I was like, damn, like look at this. I'm not a purple girl. Purple's not even, I hate purple. I literally hate purple. When I saw how dark this purple was and how moody and sexy it looked, I died. And I've always had a white phone, and then I switched to a black phone with the Jet Black 7 Plus, and then I've been black ever since. Then I switched to deep purple because this looks like something I can actually use. Like this is just so stunning. And then when I saw the natural titanium last year when I was getting my watch, I was just like, ugh. Like I hate natural titanium. I think it's like just such a bore. It's just, I don't know. I'd rather get like a literal gold. You know what I mean? Like a true brushed gold. Like that would be nice. And my ex had the gold iPhone 12 Pro, and the back glass of it was so fucking ugly. Like I like the borders, like the really like true gold borders that look like the stainless steel, or like the like the stainless steel Apple Watch. Gorgeous. But the rest was just like so cheaped out. It just didn't look good at all. And then this year when I saw like the sand one, I was like, this looks like a cheap rose gold iPhone 6. Like it literally, for something that starts at $256, I was like, it just missed the ball for me. And like when I saw the black one, I was actually like, when I saw the black iPhone, I was like, damn, that looks good. Like the black one, they've been doing really, really good jobs. It looks good. But for the girlies where you've teased them with a little bit of color, like I used to have a forest green Series 7 Apple Watch, and I loved it. I loved having a purple phone and a green watch. I just loved it. It was just beautiful. And Apple's all about color. So it's like, you think that we would just like get those dark, rich, deep, beautiful colors for the pro level stuff. Like we don't want the light, fruity, amazing stuff that goes to the baselines. We want like the deep, moody, deep, rich colors for the pro level products. Like not everyone wants black. Someone wants a deep, moody color for their professional products. And you know, if they would have thrown out like a dark maroon titanium moody color, I feel like I would have saw that and been like, damn, that is the phone of the season. Like that's literally, you pull it out, everyone knows you have a 16. Like that's literally the vibe. But when I saw the cheap rose gold, I was just like, another year, you guys. Like what? I digress. It's already been 14 minutes and I've been ranting. I was like gonna sit down and be like, I have nothing to talk about, but apparently I was like off the cuff with that one. And yeah, so I went to my parents for dinner this evening, and my dad and my brother were installing, I asked for a light with a fan on it for my room because, I mean, why not? We're redoing my whole room. And I, in the summer, sleep with a fan. Like I don't use air conditioning. I have air conditioning in my apartment, but I don't use it because I just feel air conditioning is so weird to me. It's just so weird. Like it's weird to walk into like a refrigerator. I just think it's such a turnoff. It's just so gross. I like summertime with windows open and a fan going. Like that to me is like, take me to Europe, you guys. But so I was like, oh my gosh, like my room is not that big. You know, I really have to like be conservative and conscientious about my space. So I was like, let's get a light with a fan on it. So they got me a black fan. It comes with a remote. Love it. Like in bed, we're gonna do it to setting 2. Obsessed. And it also has an updraft. I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but it's like an updraft for winter and a downdraft for summer. So it has heating and cooling to like move the air. I didn't really care about that. Michael, my brother, was like reading the pamphlet and like super into it and like describing the features and like going out, and I was like obsessed. But for me, I'm like, as long as we're pushing some air when I need it, we're good. But yeah, so that's kind of cute and exciting, and it's just so full circle and so sweet and nice to see my dad like on the ground putting something together for me. Like, it just, when you get older, and I'm 28, the older you get, when you see your parents doing a project for you or doing something for you, it just warms your heart in a way I can't explain. It makes you so happy and appreciative, especially as an adult. Like, I pay for all my bills, I live alone, I do everything alone, and to see your dad do something nice for you and do something for you is just one of the most rewarding things literally ever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here, you guys. I love you so much. I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day and evening, and thanks for hanging out.